Welcome back, my friends. Today I've got two words for you that make a lot of people extremely happy. That is candied bacon. We are bacon lovers here in the Chili Pepper Madness home, and the only thing that might be better than regular bacon is candied bacon. It is salty, sweet, delicious, decadent, addictive, and if you make it my way, a little bit spicy. So, all right, let me show you how to make it. All right, my friends, candied bacon. You are going to love this. Also called pig candy for obvious reasons. So I found the best way to do this is to have a large baking sheet lined with foil. The foil is going to help with your cleanup because there's going to be a lot of drippings and it can get pretty messy. And also a wire baking rack. So this is perfect for making candied bacon and other things, but it's going to help to have lots of airflow coming underneath the bacon to cook it evenly on all sides. So you really only need a few ingredients to make delicious candied bacon. Number one is bacon. Bacon, such a beautiful word. But anyway, so I like to use thick cut bacon. You can use thin cut bacon. It actually works well, I've done it, but it doesn't always cook quite as evenly and it cooks more quickly. So thick cut bacon is the best. So here I have a 1 pound of bacon and I'm just gonna go ahead and lay it across my wire rack. Just lay it evenly across, and you can do it in batches if you need to, or get 2 racks. So all right, got my bacon laid out here. So next are the spices. Really the 2 primary ingredients that you need to make awesome candied bacon is bacon and brown sugar. My recipe calls also for black pepper for a little bit of spice to it. However, to make a spicy version, you can add other seasonings to your bacon before you apply the brown sugar, and this is where all the awesome extra stuff comes into it. So first thing to do is I'm just gonna do some black pepper. This is really to taste. I think black pepper adds a nice little extra to my candied bacon. Next, we're gonna spice it up a little bit, and this is optional, not really optional for us, but so here I have some chili flake, and I'm just gonna go ahead and sprinkle it around. And this is where your extra spiciness comes in. You can add extra spicy chili flakes if you want to. I've made this with ghost pepper flakes. I like to dehydrate my own peppers and make different chili flakes. And this is kind of great with ghost pepper for extra spicy. But you can use something like cayenne for a good level of heat. Some chili de árbol, really whatever preference you prefer. And brown sugar. So brown sugar is gonna bring that sweet element, and it's going to melt down over the savory bacon, so you get that sweet, spicy, savory combination. It melts down into a glossy finish, adds just amazing deliciousness that makes it incredibly addictive. So I have a half a cup here, and I'm really just gonna go ahead and sprinkle it on generously over each of the bacon pieces. The last of my brown sugar here, the sweet factor. So at this point, if you want a little extra chili flake maybe, it's your call, your call. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and bake. So I have the oven set to 375 Fahrenheit, that's 190 C, and I'm gonna go ahead and bake it for 25 to 30 minutes, but it's best to check it at the 20-minute mark to make sure it doesn't overcook, but usually 25 to 30 minutes is the perfect amount. So, all right, let me check it at 20 minutes, and then we will candy bacon it up around here, yeah. A quick tip about baking, it's a good idea to bake your candied bacon in the center of the oven. I've had some issues in the past where I'm doing a double batch and the bottom part cooks a little faster than the middle part. So if you are doing extra batches and they can't fit all in the middle, definitely try to swap them out halfway through so that you get evenly cooked bacon. So how can you enjoy candied bacon? Well, there are so many ways. So candied bacon is outstanding as a snack on its own. It is perfect for brunch. Add it to a brunch board, set it next to your breakfast for a little spicy, sweet pop of awesomeness. It's really great with drinks, especially something like a Bloody Mary. Would you like my spicy Bloody Mary recipe? It's perfect with candied bacon. You'll love it on top of a burger. It's gonna add a lot of dimension to your burger. And also you can chop it up and add it to things like a salad to bring some pop of sweet awesomeness to it. Mix it into guacamole, or it's actually really great mixed into pimento cheese for that extra kick. So many ways to enjoy it. So let's talk about storage. You can store your candied bacon in the refrigerator in a sealed container for 4 to 5 days. We like to use little wax paper to kind of separate them so they don't stick together in the container. You can reheat it very easily in the oven on low heat, throw it in the air fryer and crisp it back up, or even gently in the microwave. So it's really easy to have around. Great for making ahead, so you can make it a few days ahead and just reheat it for serving. Oh my, seriously, I can smell the bacon. It's killing me, I need bacon. All right, check it out, my friends. Candied bacon, look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? So I did 25 minutes, and now the next step is to just let it cool for 5 to 10 minutes, and it'll firm up a little bit as it cools. All right, let's give it a taste. Best part of the day, oh yeah. Seriously, guys, you need to make this today. It's sweet, salty, savory, spicy, all the groups right there. Is there anything better than candied bacon? Bacon jam. There's one. You might want to try that too. I got a recipe for that too. That's it, my friends. That is how you make candied bacon the chili pepper madness way. I'd love to hear what you think in the comments below, and I hope you love it as much as we do. And I definitely hope to see you in the kitchen next time. Definitely hope to see you at the website at chilipeppermadness.com, where I have lots and lots of more spicy, delicious recipes waiting for you. So, all right, see you next time. Mike from Chili Pepper Madness. Bye.